Hello, welcome back to Steve's Retro Loft. Yeah, I took a few weeks off. Well, actually, probably a couple of months, actually, when you think about it. What happened? Actually, nothing really. I had a half-term holiday in sort of February. Got ahead of myself, did a couple of videos preparation for that, and then didn't do any other videos. I tried to make a comeback video, and it failed miserably. Couldn't get the thing working. I wanted to get working, so yeah, just didn't do any videos, and yeah, sorry. Yeah, if you're missing any of my videos, I can only apologise. Yeah. There you go. Anyway, I'm back, and I'm going to take a look at one of my favourite bits of software ever. Well, not favourite bits. One of my favourite software houses and some of their games. It's Games 2 from ICL. Yep, some quality images, as you can see. There's Galactic Invasions, Drop a Brick, not a euphemism, Silhouettes, and Colour Doodle. It's hard to read. Actually, for some reason, the Colour Doodle title is slightly shifted. And Train Race. So, yeah, let's take a look at it and see what ICL have done. So I think first up is Galactic Invasion. And I think if I get everything right, I think I have to just go to 1. So spaceships from a distant galaxy are what they're doing. They're nearing Earth. You are in command of the only missile launcher still available to destroy the spaceships. There are only 15 rockets left, and yeah, you get to decide what you're going to do with the rocket. Oops. You have to decide which you have to decide at which velocity to fire each rocket between 1 and 99 kilometers per second. Okay, yeah. What do you reckon? I think I'll go for a nice 45 degrees. Okay, took a few out. Go for 55 degrees. Okay, go for some of the lower ones at 40. Go a bit more. Turn the sound down because it's quite annoying. Did I just do 85? I did, didn't I? So, I guess possibly when you sort the maths out or guess the maths on this program, it probably oops. Yeah, probably safe. So I think what we'll do is we'll stop that, and yeah, that was Galactic Invasion. So let's have a look at Drop a Brick. I think it's going to load the next one in. And so the joys of using the emulator, it loads instantly. So Drop a Brick. This game invites you to knock down a wall of bricks by hitting a ball at it. So keep your racket moving using keys 6 and 7. 6, 7, 6. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. You have 3 attempts, so press any letter to start. So 6 and 7. It's a very slow version of Arkanoid, isn't it? It seems to get a little bit quicker when it's well, it appears to get a bit quicker. Oh, that's maybe when there's less on the screen, it's able to draw things quicker, because obviously this is a very basic program. Oh, and the sort of collision detection isn't great. Yeah. I think we've seen what that game can do. So let's stop that. Load Silhouette and see what Silhouette has to offer. So draw a picture from a computer chosen starting point. So select your keys around the letter S. Okay. Not sure I get what this is. Okay, change. Okay, yep. So I mean, in fairness, this is a sort of relatively nice drawing thing, drawing routine, but I wouldn't call this a game. Oops. Yeah. I'm guessing it's sort of Etch-a-Sketch, but for the Spectrum. Not entirely sure what to make of that one. I mean, that was Silhouette, so I dread to think what colour Doodle is going to be like. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm just going to check the cassette, because colour Doodle should have been S. Did I miss one? Oh no! My mistake. It was Silhouette colour Doodle. So there's only 4 titles here. So yeah. I wondered why the colour and colour Doodle was slightly offset to one side. But yes, it's Silhouette colour Doodle. Yes, so it's a colour version of Etch-a-Sketch. So I'm hoping Train Race might be a bit better, but we'll see. 3 engines will race across the screen. Which one will win? Place your bets. Okay. How many players? 1. Me. So select your engine using the Spectrum, effectively colours on top of the screen. I'll go red. Green. Yellow. Okay. Type of number between 1 and 3. I will go number 2. Victory for number 3. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna. I mean, they made the game slightly more tedious by having to select the colours every time it runs. I don't even remember which one I selected as me. Look, I mean, I've only just started programming in BASIC, so yeah, I'm not going to criticise a programmer too much. But this is terrible, isn't it? I mean, everything on it was terrible. I mean, Galactic Invasion seemed to do something. Yeah, I think probably the best thing to do in this situation is that. So yeah, that was Train Race, the final game from games number 2. So I went with games 2, so say because I don't own games 1 yet. I've also got 3 and 4, and I've yet to find a copy of 5 for a reasonable price. Yeah, it was an interesting selection of games. I look back at the 1980s and think, had I received this instead of a copy of Manic Miner, I think I would have been disappointed. Yes, like everybody probably has been by this video. It's been terrible, hasn't it? I mean, I do my best. I do my best to get excited about some of the games and some of the titles, but Games 2 was particularly bad. I mean, maybe Games 1 was the worst, and then Games 5 is the pinnacle. Or maybe Games 1 was the best, and 5 is, yeah, something I probably would have written. But yeah, there we go. That's enough for now. If you like what I do, please like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you get notified next time one of the videos drops. So you can avoid it actually, especially if I do games 3 and 4 when they're any worse than this. But until next time, I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.